right, I'm here with Corey from Wade's Plumbing, and we're going to test out this shower.
So what they have, they've satisfied these for what was here prior to make it operable, or if it was
These
leaking.
are original.
These are not original. These have been changed out. These are brand new handles and everything. These are brand new stems.
I got you. I didn't think it.
Somebody came in here and replaced the stems in here, not the fixture.
I see. Okay. Because my people have had this for 20-something years, but all the tile work and so forth was originally done in 1977.
Yeah. So what they did, they just satisfied it. That's all. I mean, it works. It's operable. It's just
Sticky.
I have indentures in my hands from turning it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So somebody would come to this and be like, this isn't satisfactory for what's happening.
And this isn't the main shower either.
No, this is just for this area.
Okay.
So if you have to get in here to change out this side of the plumbing as far as the valves go, because these are very sticky, and you can tell that they're the original, so it wasn't a remodel of any kind. And the shower head, if they want to get the shower head higher, then they're going to have to come in here and take out a certain amount of wood paneling, which they could always put an access back, put a picture over it or something, so that the plumbing in the wall is always accessible.
Okay.
So they never have to come through the side. So there'd be value opening it up, being able to get inside, change out the fixture, give them a single handle or whatever they choose.
And
right?
the supply lines too?
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is that they would have to come through here with something similar of a valve. They couldn't get a single handle unless they wanted to take out some of this to make it happen.
So the shape has to be two.
Yep.
Okay.
So it'd have to be two handles to come out. So it wouldn't be like a mixing valve maybe that they're used to.
Okay. And the one currently there, it fully works. It's just sticky.
It's sticky. Some kind of repair has been made in these handles through the duration of this, which it's like a stem replacement.
Yeah.
And they're just new. And if they couldn't satisfy with the original one, this was the closest they could get to.
Okay. So we're draining okay.
Do they have it off? They have it off. So up here in the tank, they don't have the pull chain or anything hooked up, so there might be some initial repairs inside here that are just small mechanical repairs, rehooking it up, making sure that the flapper, you know what I mean?
With something like that, like a couple $100?
Yeah, I mean, within, always under $1,000.
Okay.
Right? Because they have the correct water supply for it. They don't have to have this. They could actually put in a regular toilet.
And with a regular toilet, would that change the footprint there? Do they have to break into the mosaic on the floor, or?
Yeah, well, what it would do is it would probably cover the mosaic. There would be a little bit of taking out of the mosaic to where you would take out just what the new toilet would cover.
Okay. But it wouldn't like destroy the floor or anything like that.
No, what it would do is it would require a custom tile guy to come, cut all the grout, everything, all the grout joints, and strategically take it out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so that we can come back and cover it and make it like it never happened.
Okay.
Like it's the original toilet. So obviously, some more art here. They've done a good job. I've done a lot of these clam bowls, in my past. What happens is they might have to fool with this later, the drain assembly. If they have to replace the drain assembly, it's in working order now. That's why I looked underneath. There's no leaks. But that's something that they might have to take care of later, like a maintenance thing.
Okay.
And it's within doable, so they don't have to remove this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And then,
The fixture's fine.
what was that thing you said about the soap dish?
Right here, they have this, to kind of compensate for the water coming right away, like when it gets turned on or somebody's using it.
Splashing, okay.
Yeah, so they had this. You guys could seal that and then put maybe some blue tile and make it like a little soap dish right there and kind of seal all that up, right?
So that's just a gap right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's just cosmetic things.
Oh, you're fine. Okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Did you set me up?
No, I didn't, I swear. That's some good pressure right there.
Okay. This is just some cosmetics too. And a little bit of love over here.
So new shower head.
Just new shower head.
Yeah.
Little handle kit.
Okay.
You know, one that'll stick on there. And this probably gets used more than anything at this house, this outside shower.
Who's that access that shower valve?
Yeah, if they ever had to change those lines.
So if they had to change, if they had to change the actual valve itself, too, is I don't know what's coming up through the wall, right? So when we open up, you would have to open up this piece right here. So you'd have to get, you know, stone guys to cut. You'd have to.
But you don't have to rip the cabinets and stuff?
No, and two is if you had to rip this cabinet off, this is one piece. Boom, it comes off.
Okay, cool.
Right? Boom. The thing is if the mosaic and the art is more important than any other thing at this house, then this does not matter. Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
This is all facial stuff, right? So this is not bare bones. This is none of that. And you have a plumb wall here, so that means the kitchen plumbing is on this wall. Everything is on this wall. So if you were to open up an area or go from underneath and come up, we would be able to see, you know, even more. So they're not locked into that plumbing, right? So even if they wanted to get somebody to come out, like a master tile mosaic person that specializes in that, they could get them the proper valves for time. You know, for 5-6 years from now, you know, something they want to use, not the handles. They want it posi-temp mixed, right? Or they might even want it temperature mixed.
Yeah.
So this will allow them to be able to get into that environment.
Yeah.
On the wall. Okay. Handles are good. You know, that's just us fixing that, right?
Just tightening it.
Yeah, some love. So this is fine, needs love. They've got all these old toilets here. They might enjoy them because it's a pretty big flush.
Yeah.
But they might decide they want to not listen to all that every time somebody flushes.
What would you do if you're going to replace all those things? It would be kind of a chore, wouldn't it?
It's draining.
Yeah. We like that. Awesome.
This does not allow air gases to come out. It only allows it to pull the air in so it can make the flush.
So sewer gases are not coming out up here.
No, what they can do is, see this?
First of all, nail it to the wall.
You know, secure it a little better. And then if they wanted to, we could 45 and like get up through the roof. Overall, whole house report from Wade's Plumbing. I'm not seeing anything that is not in working order. Everything is operable. Everything is working. You've got a couple things like inside a couple of the toilets, just some little repairs. So I'm not seeing anything devastating into the wall, or I'm not seeing any incorrect plumbing or anything done like not to code. So our evaluation is that each bathroom is in working order. The aesthetics of the bathroom, like this right here, this is operable. But if you guys wanted to get this up and out the roof, it's doable. But this is in complete operation. Every other bathroom is in good operation. If you had to get to the plumbing via on the back side of the wall, the only place that you would endure some pretty good cost would be just cutting out sections of the tile that is on the wall for the kitchen, just to get into that other valve. Everything else can be worked from underneath the house. And then two, whatever report they got for the whole house report, whoever went down and stuff, then they're aware of any of that stuff. But as far as facial stuff goes and, you know, kind of what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing anything that's in non-operation.
No leaks.
No leaks, nothing like that. Everything is nice and clean. You have some stuff that is becoming outdated, right? But that's all within, you know, fixing with outside the wall. So it's nothing going inside the walls. But two, you guys are buying like, you know, it's an older home, and there might be some love or some maintenance down the road that needs to be put towards it. But it's ready to go. I mean, this is ready to get into and not really have to call anybody to come do anything.